Jessa Duggar, who is famous for her role in the reality show 19 Kids and Counting, has revealed that she is expecting her sixth child with her husband, Ben Seewald. An Instagram post that was published on Friday revealed the happy news that the reality television celebrity, who is 32 years old, had shared. "Halfway to having you in our arms," she said in a caption that she uploaded to her 2.5 million followers, hinting that she is expecting sometime this summer. The picture was a copy of a sonogram. Many of her followers expressed their delight in her choice to continue expanding her family, while others expressed their amazement at her change of heart. She was compared to the well-known candy known as PAZ, and one user said, "Keep popping them out like a Pez dispenser. Let's give each other a break, shall we?" "That is quite surprising," wrote a different individual. "I was under the impression that your most recent boy would be your last, but congratulations anyhow." Another individual expressed their concern about the busy mother's ability to provide equal attention to all of her children, adding, "I don't know about quality time for each one." Wow. In addition, there was a commentator who stated, "You are aware that it is not necessary for you to have a million children." The post received 113 likes, and it was written with the message, "Think for yourself and not what someone else tells you to do." The next comment was made by a separate individual on social media. "Seriously, another baby." One of Jessa's fans responded by saying, "They're always pregnant, in reference to the fact that Jessa has other siblings who have also begun families. "Wow, it's already 6, a fan with the handle @MilagrosCruggs61 posted in a simple message. In addition, even another individual demanded that someone catch me up and inquired about the telephone line that Jessa and Ben are on. Jessa's two sisters, Jill and Jill, each left a note of encouragement, with Jill adding, "Congratulations. I am overjoyed for you all." Hannah wrote with a big smile on her face, "Yay! I can't wait to get to know this adorable little one." Jessa and Ben, who tied the knot in 2014, are already parents to their children Spurgeon, who is 9 years old, Henry, who is 8 years old, Ivy, who is 5 years old, Fern, who is 3 years old, and George, who is 14 months old. It comes 3 years after the celebrity experienced a miscarriage that was quite traumatic. It was in the year 2023 when she disclosed that she was expecting her 5th child, while simultaneously discussing her loss. She stated on her Instagram story, "After a heartbreaking loss last year, we are so grateful God has blessed us with a rainbow baby." She also encouraged her followers to watch her most recent video on YouTube, which was titled "A Baby on the Way and Romantic Getaway." In a video that was about 19 minutes lengthy and uploaded to YouTube in February of that year, Duggar disclosed that she had experienced a miscarriage over the holidays. The film documented her prenatal path as well as the aftermath of the sorrow. She thought back to the moment when she learned about the miscarriage, when the ultrasound technician told her, "The sac appears to be in good condition." "No, the infant does not." She revealed, "At that very moment, I was just in complete shock." She went on to say that nothing could have adequately prepared her for the weight of those words at that very moment. "I was at a loss for words. A moment ago, I started crying without any delay." The technician then left the room, and Jessa recalled how she and her husband began trying to process the loss while sitting there and holding hands and crying. Jessa and her husband were crying and holding hands. "I feel like in some ways miscarriages can be so jarring because you don't have clear signs of something going wrong," she added. "Because of this, I feel like it can be so shocking. I experienced very little spotting over a period of 24 hours, and that was it." In order to reduce the likelihood of complications, Jessa went to the hospital and had a surgery that involved dilation and curettage. The TLC reality series that Jessa's family produced in 2008 brought her to the attention of the general public. The series featured Jessa's life with her parents, Michelle and Jim, as well as her 18 siblings. Josh Duggar, the firstborn son of the Duggar family, admitted to sexually abusing many girls, including his younger sisters, in 2015. This led to the cancellation of the show in 2015. Counting On was a spin-off show that began airing in 2015 and continued until it premiered in 2020. Despite the fact that she had been a helpful bigger sister throughout her childhood, Jessa said in the year 2020 that being a mother is not the same as being a hands-on sibling. When asked about it at the time, she stated to Us Weekly, "When it's your own kid, it's completely different. You are the one who is responsible for it. And it is not like someone is saying, 'Here, Mom, the kid stinks, change the diaper.'" I believe that waking up in the middle of the night was definitely one of the most significant adjustments that I had to make. Feeling the weight of the obligation of monitoring their temperature and ensuring that they are doing well. What is the appropriate time for me to visit the doctor? At a young age, Jessa and her siblings, which included 10 brothers and 8 sisters, were brought up as devoted adherents of the Institute of Basic Life Principles, which was established by the now-rejected minister Bill Gothard. Women and girls were required to wear skirts or dresses that were longer than knee length, and they were not permitted to wear trousers as part of the organization's regulations. As a result of their religious beliefs, they were not allowed to engage in activities like as dancing, dating, or listening to particular types of music. This caused them to be afraid of deviating from the teachings of the church. Her younger sister, Jinger, who is 31 years old, is now expecting her 3rd child. Jessa is the big sister. While she was advertising her memoir, Becoming Free Indeed, My Story of Disentangling Faith from Fear, for publication in 2023, she made the comparison between her famous family and a cult. This occurred after she had left the religion.